Me and this thing. Good early. What's this? Monday morning? What's the rough weekend, man? Let me check the date, man. Good Monday morning to everybody. How y'all doing? Hope y'all feeling good. Day starting off right. We're gonna start it off right with a little smoke break and talking our ish. Welcome to Kush Equilibrium. I am your always smoking host. Oops, great. We're going to continue our mission from yesterday because I cheated y'all one episode. I had to go outside and take care of some things, but I'm not going to cheat y'all. It was a good episode. I feel like it was a good episode. Well, it would have been. So I don't have a reason not to do it. I decided to, technically I feel like it has more of a late night feel to it, but guess what? Some of us have our mornings is usually our late night because we just creeping in the house. So whatever, we gonna rock with it. I found an interview. I found a Rayvon interview. And he speaks to how he approached the whole Rayvon thing, his viewpoint, which is dope. Beyond the music, it's dope to find out what somebody was thinking before they did something. So, or even while they was in the process of doing it. So we gonna check out this interview, gain some perspective of why Rayvon carrying this back and forth, the way he carrying it, and the way he's really approaching it from a mental standpoint. So let me get these ears on. Let me throw the ears on. Throw the ears on. Gotta get the ears. I'm looking for what I'm smoking on real quick. Oh, here we go. Now look, before we get to this video, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's take care of the business now. So that way, while we in the video smoking and talking our ish, we ain't got the YouTube police trying to look and see what we doing. You know what I'm saying? We take care of the business now so they good and we can handle our business in here peacefully without the fuzz all over our back. So go and take care of that business for me. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. I'm always in a good mood when the show has the proper amount of incense burning. Like every show eats up like at least 2 incense. Because I like the smell for one. I'm a stoner. And 2, you know what I'm saying? When y'all get the little catch, a little bit of the smoke going by, a little vibe. But let me go and get this video up for you. Let's go. Let's get to the business. If you're smoking, light it up. If you're drinking, you know what you grown anyway. Pull it up. Let's get to the business. Oh, hold on. I gotta find out. Where is it at? Okay, here we go. So this is gonna be BACKONFIGG. It's always good to get the West Coast perspective about the West Coast. So let's get it. Let's get to the business.
Sometimes to hop in that beef and maybe throw some shots.
Yes.
And do it up.
Yeah. So like, I feel like any who not Drake should be just shutting the fuck up. Because if not, then it's like you gonna antagonize.
Out the gate, I love that energy. I feel like hip hop is supposed to have a certain level of aggression that has been missing. Everybody been friends. It done bled to the NBA where everybody friends. And like it ain't bled to the NFL because it's such an aggressive sport. It's hard to unlock that mentality of I'm trying to take your top off now. Like you can't make no plays if you can't get up. And that's why I love football so much. I need you to not get up. I need your replacement to be scared to play the game. That's what I love about football. But back to this, he had an aggression in the music, and I love it. I still ain't did my review on the album because I can't make it past a couple of songs. I keep replaying them. They that hard. I'm gonna force myself to get that out today. Because I started the day with Rayvon. I'm probably gonna end the day with Rayvon. I'll throw some other stuff in there. But to have, just when you talk about it, to hear him like, yo, Drake is Drake. Him and the big homie got something going on. Bet. Y'all got that. Anybody else? Shut your mouth. Don't open it. Don't say nothing. Don't move. If you remember, what's that movie? Matter of fact, that's the little 50 Cent movie. Get Rich or Die Trying. Remember he picked homie up when he got out and dude now like fidgeting. Hey, don't move. Cut all that fidgeting out. That's the energy Rayvon got right now. Hey, hip hop going on. Don't move. Don't say nothing. Or I'm on your neck about it. Love it. Love it.
Recognize the other niggas who feel the same way I feel. Me, I feel it because I'm a TDE baby. So I'm gonna like take that personal. It's like, I don't know, it's hard for niggas to understand that. It's like if your big brother get into a fight, you gonna let that nigga get his shit off. But let any niggas even act like a nigga look like he about to do something, you gonna be like, nigga, back the fuck up, or I'm gonna get off on you too.
So when Joey Badass threw those shots,
and that's what made it look. That's what made it dope. Go listen to Reason. Hey Rayvon, I ain't gonna steal your fade. I just gotta do this on principle. Acknowledging, hey Rayvon, this you. You got this. I'm not trying to get in your way. I'm not trying to step on your toes or nothing. But this man spoke on me. Let me get at him real quick, and you got that. If there's a respect, man, I love it. I love it. That respect is supposed to be there.
you like, here it come. I got to do this.
Yeah, I'm like, you go back. Don't power needs you.
But you know, it's a lot of history between TDE and TDE and Joey Badass.
I don't know him.
So yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
So that got nothing to do with me.
So when I see, look, because he's a bitch. Look,
I know.
because when so when Joey did that, we like, no, Joey the homie. I'm like, no, hold on,
Joey the homie.
Listen,
that's what he did. We did a whole bunch of stuff with Joey.
He is the homie. Now,
I want to be cool with everybody.
Now, let me get the lines off. Joey is the homie in real life.
You can't say you the homie while I'm sitting right next to you, dog.
Listen,
This that shit we got on MacWop for, man. Say fuck Joey.
Listen,
I'm right here. Say fuck Joey.
No,
Say fuck Joey.
man, no.
I'm a
Shout
man.
out Joey.
He dissed the homie.
This nigga said shout out Joey.
He
He got TDE on his face.
He got TDE on his face.
This man got TDE tatted on him across his face and won't say fuck Joey. You just said shout out to Joey. You the op right now. I don't care if that's your homie. I don't care. You picked a side when you put that tattoo on your face.
You're for death, and I do this shit. That's what I'm telling you. Listen,
Say fuck Joey then. He went after nigga who.
I understand that, but let me tell you my side.
Don't lose your voice.
Nah, my voice already fucked up and gone. Let me tell you my side. I could never say that because I got real ties with Joey, like through TDE and through his shit. Like we done been on tours together. We done been back to back with each other. But shit crack off on tour. Like this nigga was with us for down there 6 months.
Oh, so you took some phase with Joey.
I ain't put up there. Just know we was back to back, nigga. When it was time to crack off, the sun's cracked off. We was on that motherfucking bus again.
Back to back,
Listen
like
to
cheek to cheek.
Pause, like you on some other shit. So I never took y'all. Look, Rayvon, I never took y'all beef. And when he said what he said, we talked about it. I'm like, you know what? I said he doing it for clout. That's it. You feel me?
Who's doing it for clout? Him?
Yeah, I'm like,
for sure.
he don't feel that way because he really tied in and fuck with us. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, let me know how y'all feel about that. When rappers get out here and pretend to be on a certain type of timing, you know what I'm saying, without saying too much, but they don't really feel that way. They doing it for clout. They doing it for clicks. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all approve of that? Do y'all rock with that? Like, to me, like I really want to know y'all opinion. But as far as I'm concerned, doing stuff just for the sole purpose of recognition, I'm iffy on that. I'm really iffy on it. I really need to know some details behind it to be good with it. especially with rap. But like in this hip hop space that they playing in, I think we've played so much that we've played too much. I think we at a time where we need to get a little serious about this hip hop thing and treat it like a real job. It's like cleanup time in hip hop. Like, we like that grocery store that needs to fix the store sign outside. It's like being your light ain't working. The K and Kroger ain't lit up. You know, you got to get that fixed. A couple of aisles, the lights ain't really all that bright. You got a couple of shelves, it's a little crooked. The store ain't you ain't got to throw the store away. You just got to, fix a few things. That's where I think hip hop at. You ain't got to throw you ain't got to throw hip hop away and start from the ground up. You just got to fix a couple of things. That's it. It'd be nice as new. But the whole just doing, if Joey really out here, because he put it out. Here's my issue. Joey framed it like he was trying to compete. Like, hey, I was overlooked. I want the spot that I'm rightfully due. Y'all know my position, man. You left hip hop, dog. You went to Power and whatever else you was doing. So when you decided to throw your hat back in the ring, you start at 1. You don't get to start from where you was at. I'm being for real. Like, if you gone more than a couple of years, bro, you a freshman. You been gone. While other cats was grinding and sweating, you wasn't grinding and sweating. Not for this. And I'm not saying it in a malice way. You chose a profession. Let's call it what it is. You chose to not be a rapper for the time being, and you chose to be an actor. Grade him at the same scale y'all keep grading Childish Gambino at. Because for a while, Childish Gambino was doing both. And he was a director. Let me throw that in there. Because, Joey wasn't directing nothing. So let's make sure we using the same method of measurement. I've had an issue with everybody just be willing to just give him credit for what he did in the past. Like, that was recent. 2017 was a long way away from right now. It's over 5 years. Think about it. What's that? 5, 6, 7, 8? Was that 8 years? That's almost a decade. It's almost a decade. I'm not giving you credit for something you did almost a decade ago, bro. That's a wrap. I don't look. In the club, like, I'll be trying to give like little tidbits and shit, right? Without giving too much, because the club I'm in, right? If I leave, right now I got a good chunk of, a decent amount of years in. If I leave, when I come back, I start at 0. I don't get to come back as a biker veteran or none of that. I start at 0 and work my way up. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
You got in it, and I heard Joe rap. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's just rap battle.
Oh yeah, no,
it's like
no, niggas, fuck that nigga.
But still fuck that nigga though.
See, it
go like this. It go like this. If a nigga, like I said, if a nigga go at your brother, you gonna be like, oh no, they cool though.
No, you right. So you want to say fuck Joey?
Fuck Joey.
Fuck Joey.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm saying. A nigga can't.
Okay, let me say this. It's TDE before anything. Nigga, I got your back no matter what.
To the brain.
To the brain.
You got it on your face.
That's why I got your back. That's why I said.
So I'm saying, this is how I feel. Like, if a nigga like, I understand he tied in with him. He tied in with, like, all of us. Not me. I don't know him.
That's why. That's another thing. If I'm the new pup in this, and they training me to be a savage, what you do with a dog you train to be a savage when it's a threat? Come on, man. Let's approach this with some common sense. If we're gonna be street, let's be that. You know what I'm saying? Let's not be fake. When you build somebody to have a certain type of mentality, don't go against the mentality that you're training. Thus, Rayvon did what Rayvon did.
I'm new, but I'm also like the crash out, and I'm not as reserved as everybody else. So people can feel away and be like, "Oh, for sure, that's weak." But I'm gonna be like, "Yo, you don't think I got the okay to go do that?"
Boom.
You don't think I got, like, you feel me? It's like a bounty on the nigga head.
Because you gotta be like, "Hey, so y'all good with bro?"
Let me go back so y'all can hear
everybody else. Not me. I don't know him. I'm new with him. Are you tied in with, like, all of us? Not me. I don't know him. I'm new. But I'm also like the crash out, and I'm not as reserved as everybody else. So people can feel away and be like, "Oh, for sure, that's weak." But I'm gonna be like, "Yo, you don't think I got the okay to go do that?" You don't think I got, like, you feel me? It's like
Enough said, bro. Enough said. Something everybody else didn't catch on to either that I like to hear. This just, all that did was confirm that what we all be hearing, like, it's a pecking order. Young Bud didn't go out there doing his own thing. He tapped in with the OG, like, "Hey, I need to go get him." And he got the okay to sick. That's what you do. That was back on Fig clips. I'll make sure I say pages right. You know what I'm saying? So everybody get their proper credit. Quick thoughts, and we can get out of here for the morning. That's good to see. I know a lot of y'all not gonna realize what I'm talking about, but that's a good thing to see. That structure. Hip hop scene to be willing to give us what, like, the NBA want, like all that friends, that everybody friends, everybody buddies, is whack. Like, here's the crazy thing: bikers don't always get along, right? But we go through our little BS with each other, or whatever. If fade need it, and then we back to being men about it. I like to see that in hip hop, because I believe if it hits hip hop has a way of affecting a lot of different cultures. The temperature that we get out of hip hop is usually the temperature we get out of everything. Like, hip hop, it affects fashion. Like, it touches the NBA. It's a lot of different facets that kind of tap into the energy of hip hop. So whatever the energy is what we're gonna get out of a lot of different things. And then if you want better NBA, as in basketball, because I don't want some of y'all be like, "NBA young boy?" You want the NBA to stop being buddy. You want some more savage hip hop. You want that to kind of be the standard. It's a reason once upon a time cats had more of a killer mentality in the league. I think the music they listen to is too soft. And because of they think about it, they train, listen to music. They get ready for the game, listen to music. After the game, they listen to music. They going home, they listen. Like, it's everywhere. During the game, music. Halftime, music. You want the temperature to be raised in hip hop because if there's nothing else that's ever been proven, hip hop affects the NBA in a way that's like, think about it. How you think we got I call it the Allen Iverson movement. Hell, we can go before that. The Ron Artestas of the world. The Malice in the Palace of the world. Them type situations. Hip hop. Look, it's an energy. It go try to lift some weights to some R&B. Go do a real gym session with some R&B, and then do it a couple times. Listen to some dark, gritty, grimy, just in your face hip hop. Bet you bang them weights different. You bang them with a little attitude. Like, you might get you a whole extra. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna do another set. Cause you just in the energy and you just trying to, man, come on. But like I said, it's cool to see that perspective, what he was thinking when he did it. Let me know what y'all think, man. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. This is from the other video. Oh man, see, I smoked the wrong thing again. Man, I'm Oops Great. This is Kush Equilibrium. Appreciate y'all pulling up to smoke with your boy. Talk this ish with me one time for the one time. I'm gonna try to shake this off because I smoked the wrong thing, and I get at y'all.